Hey, how's it going? My name is Wilson Ty. I am just putting out a public service announcement here regarding the Klamath Shores blue-green algae. This product is from American Health. It's made in the USA. Um, it has been recalled. Um, how I found out about this product, its recall, was just searching on a hunch. Um, whether or not I was feeling good or not, or if I had some hint or tip, my body told me, "Hey, look it up real quick," and here you go. This is uh, the kind of the crux here of what I'm making a YouTube video about. And here's a safety update recall notice. Higher levels of microcystins found. Long-term high doses pose a human health concern, specifically to the liver. Please call or email uh, recallinfo@vitacost.com for a full refund. Now, Vitacost seems to be a seller of vitamins. Here is the product, the UPC, and the lot. And so the product I have purchased here, you will find the UPC right there, and you will find printed on a label the expiration date of October 2020, and there's the lot. So 199658, and as you can see here, there's the lot right there. Boom. So, okay, worrisome, obviously. Recall notice. I've probably consumed, a fourth of this. I bought this in June on Amazon from Vitamin Life. I've been a blue-green algae spirulina user for a number of years. It's always in superfoods. It's always been added to smoothies. Um, Blue-green algae, otherwise known as spirulina. This one particular has the highest rating. It's from Klamath Shores, which is a lake in Oregon. So you say, okay, made in the USA, USA company called American Health, not um, exempt from quality control issues. I, again, found this on my own curiosity, just typing in recall. Again, I don't know where this came from. Maybe a sign from above, a higher power, who knows? But let's dive into this. So I'm sitting on my computer here last night and I start looking up things. You have a lot of products on the market, very expensive, as a matter of fact, for these blue-green pills. You're talking about right here, 90 pills, USDA organic, $30. Here's a main takeaway from Google. Claims are numerous but hard to verify. Tumor suppression, immune system enhancement, possible plant source of vitamin B12. So, as someone who eats meat light, I like the idea of getting vitamin B12. I like the idea that it's superfood. And again, you see it as a consumer in smoothies, in juices from Odwalla, Jamba Juice. You see it in other multivitamins. Here's an example. Here I have two other bottles. Here's in the Nature's Way Alive Once Daily. It has blue-green algae in one of its many areas. Let me read it to you. It's under Daily Greens Blend. Amongst thistle and kelp and spirulina, it also has specifically blue-green algae. So I finished this one already. My daily, as a middle-aged man, fairly healthy, um, active on the bicycle. I like to have vitamin B and a multivitamin as my daily routine. I sometimes pop some cod liver oil or salmon oil, some omega 3s, definitely seed fats like avocado, nuts. This is another multivitamin that's going to replace the Alive. It's AM. It too also has blue-green algae in it. Now, what source these multivitamins source from, who knows? But if you source from like one of the arguably the best blue-green algae, it's now been recalled. So, again, you have to be really careful, take everything with a grain of salt. The FDA cannot cover everything. And, you'll be damned if you expect some kind of a recall notice sent to your mailbox, assuring you you're going to get a refund after you purchase something. So let me just dig a little bit deeper. We got a number of videos and articles stating the healths or the controversy about the non-health that this product brings. Let's go to my Amazon page here where I bought the product from. I bought this from Vitamin Life in June. Right here, you can see your purchase, item number June 10th, 2018. Look at the reviews. 4.5 out of 5 stars, 122 reviews. Uh, you know, quality assurance, guaranteed, made in the USA. You cannot believe what people are going to be writing about this stuff. You're talking about the stuff is gold. You've got highly recommended, start my day off. I need the energy, gets me energy. Here, look at this one. I am 70 years old and feel 20 or so years younger. Who wouldn't buy into that? I know I did. So, blue green algae, you have other articles online. Food supplements from blue green algae do more harm than good. Here's a doctor, really scary face shot there, but this professor, Dr. Daniel Dietrich, goes into the whole spirulina, blue green algae, Klamath Lake, Oregon, drinking water, bathing, the bacteria. It just goes into basically the fact that this stuff has microcystins and there's a contamination and it affects, check this out, it affects liver, kidneys, and even the brain. Dizziness, nausea, diarrhea, carcinogenic. Again, these are another extreme on the other side of, let's say it's good for you, let's say it's bad for you. Take it with a grain of salt. But the fact of the matter is, you go to the recall notice, and then you go to the American Health page, and you don't see anything about Klamath Lake, their product. I searched Klamath Lake, search results zero. You go to their products, the whole list has nothing on this blue green algae, been completely wiped off the map as it is on Amazon, as you can see here, currently unavailable. Again, no notice given. If you search on Google, there is no notice from American Health. Instead, you get a recall notice PDF from vitacost.com. So really worrisome, especially if you're a customer of this recalled product, but especially if you consider that other products on the market, including these two, have blue-green algae in it. Source from where? We don't know. And I think most of these vitamins always have some kind of a disclaimer saying, statements haven't been evaluated by the FDA. It's not intended to diagnose or give you superhuman power. No CAPE included. You got to be really careful. So I've consumed about a third of these or a fourth of these. Luckily, I didn't take what they recommend as 6 capsules a day. For adults, start with 1 daily, build up to 2, and then to 6 per day. So I've been talking like 1 a day, and then I maybe had 2, and then I was like, okay, this isn't making me feel any better. So let me just taper off on this stuff. A lot of this thing is, if it's placebo effect, more than anything, then I just don't even take the product. So these multivitamins, take it with a grain of salt. Especially alarming, I think, that I didn't receive a recall notice as a customer that's been recorded on Amazon as a buyer. Pretty easy for Amazon companies like American Health or Nature or Vitamin Life or Vitacost to find their customer purchases and then email them directly through whatever platform they purchased them from. Again, I received nothing in the email, and I had to find this notice on my own on a hunch. So keep that in mind. And I hope if you're a customer of the Klamath Lake or Klamath Shores blue-green algae that you weren't included in the recall notice. If you are, please reach out to American Health or try recallinfo at vitacost.com. They were actually pretty quick to reply to my email here saying, please send a photo of the item and then please dispose of it. And then we'll look forward to helping you out. I would say that if you expect anything except kind of a letdown on response, then, just don't expect any fireworks on a response. It's kind of like c'est la vie. Well, hope this helps you, and good luck. Thanks.